as someone who is somewhat of a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, especially about my boy Gilgamesh when it comes to Fate Grand Order, very hard for me to keep on using him just because, one, he needs a buff, of course. He desperately needs a buff nowadays. And two, I'm somebody who is unable to both 120 him and unlock all three of his append skills. I can't do that because I don't have enough serving coins. I have him at NP5, but unfortunately, when they introduced serving coins, when they implemented this feature into Grand Order, they made it so like you effectively have to NP6 a servant, a 5-star servant in particular, not all servants of all rarities, but 5 stars in particular. You need to pull 6 copies if you are planning on both getting them to level 120 and appending all three of their skills. So I didn't think I was ever going to pull for Gilgamesh ever again after NP5ing him. But after the implementation of serving coins, unfortunately, as a perfectionist, not everyone's going to do this. Not everybody gives a damn. But as a perfectionist, as a big fan of Gilgamesh, I feel very inclined to roll for a 6 copy just for those serving coins. Which brings me to my question. What is the most annoying thing in FGO? And I already know most people are probably already typing, oh, the gacha rates, oh, the banner, oh, the fact that it's hard to pull a 5-star, etc., etc. I know, I get it. That's probably the most unanimous annoying thing about this game, about this series. But let's try to be creative. Let's say besides gacha rates, besides banner rates, besides all that stuff, in your opinion, what is the most annoying thing in FGO? For me, from a gameplay perspective, as a perfectionist, like I said like 3 times already, I would say serving coins. I wish there was a easier way to obtain them, a much more, I guess you could say, free-to-play friendly way to get them, because I'm sure there are quite a few players out there who are in the same boat as me, where we're just like, damn, I spent a lot of money, I spent a lot of time, I spent a lot of quartz and tickets getting this servant to NP5, and now I got to go for a 6 or however many copies of this servant just to get them to a higher level and just to get all their pen skills. Again, probably not too many players, but as a perfectionist, that's just how I work, at least. Let's see. I'm only gonna do multi-shots though, because I want to keep all the tickets for the future. Hopefully I'm just able to get a 6 copy of my boy Archer Gil. It wasn't obvious I was talking about Archer Gil. I know both Gils are in the banner, which is crazy to see, but I'm just trying to get Archer Gil. I already have enough caster Gils. Granted, because 4 stars give less serving coins, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to pull more caster Gils in the event that I do want to 120 him as well. But right now, I just want to focus on Archer Gil because obviously he's a limited 5-star. He's a lot harder to come by. Granted, he has, like, I think the most rate ups out of every 5-star servant in Grand Order. In terms of limited servants, I'm actually not sure if there's a non-limited 5-star who has had more rate ups than Gil. But as far as 5-star limited servants go, Gilgamesh has had the most rate ups. So technically speaking, if I don't pull him here, which I hope I do pull him here, but if I don't, then it's not the end of the world. He's probably gonna have another rate up, maybe New Year's. Granted, he hasn't had a New Year's rate up in 2 years, so that's kind of worrisome. But still, the only year he's missed was last year. I'm pretty sure when Mormasa was introduced, I guess Gil was just like, I'm not having this. I don't want to share the same banner as this mongrel, which I could understand. I respect that, King of Heroes. I really, really do respect that. So do me a solid, man. As somebody who reps you with his clothing, and as somebody who has a crap ton of figures, I hope that you bless me one last time in JP. In NA, I'm probably going to go for you again at some point. But here in JP, this is probably going to be hopefully the last time I ever roll for you, because I'm not trying to waste all my quartz and tickets on somebody I already have NP5. Besides you, of course, besides you. So please just come to me. That'd be great. What's the last 5-star I pulled? I think the last 5-star I pulled in JP, probably Karen, which has already been a month and a half ago. It's crazy to think about. This year feels like it's going by fast. I feel like I say that a lot of the times in these videos, but we're pretty much approaching April now. Okay, well, that was a multi, but it's just kind of crazy that, you know, it's already been 4 months pretty much of the year. We're already a fourth of the way done. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, that's my 3rd copy of that. I actually wouldn't mind max limit breaking that, I guess, because it's actually not that bad of a craft essence. Shout out to all my Nikola Tesla fans out there. Definitely got a really good buff. He was already a very powerful 5-star, which is why I think Gilgamesh eventually needs a buff as well. I've talked about this in a previous stream. And, ooh, okay. What if I just... No, I don't think I get spooked by Tesla, right? Because Tesla's story. I was about to say, I think the only archers I could get spooked by is Orion, Arjuna. Am I missing anybody else as far as 5-stars? I might be missing 1 or 2 other 5-stars, but I'm pretty sure those are the 2. I'm, like, my NA knowledge and my JP knowledge is like mixing a little bit, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint if there are any other 5-stars that could spook me as far as archers go. But I'm not trying to get spooked by any other 5-star. Just want to pull my archer guild and get the hell out of here, because they did announce the next event, which features a new saber, which is apparently our first Vietnamese servant, which is pretty cool. From what I've read, information may have changed, I don't know. So that's pretty cool to see another, I guess, nationality or ethnic group be represented in Grand Order. So I'm hoping to see more for sure. But I'm probably not going to roll for them. I don't really need a saber. My saber lineup's pretty good. You know, Musashi and Ibuki sort of carry my saber lineup. Again, don't really need any more sabers. So unless these upcoming sabers prove to be like game changing or game breaking, then I'll feel inclined. I actually do like their art and design. Okay, well, what's that? If I end up using everything and not getting him, sad boy, sad life, man. I'll be a very sad boy. Oh, speaking of Muramasa, this is my first time getting this craft essence. No, it's not. That's a relatively newer craft essence. I think it was introduced sometime last year. So that's pretty cool to see that, I guess. I'm not even sure what it does. But it is what it is. Come on, Gil. I already have your boy Enkidu NP5 and have all of his skills appended, because he spooked me quite a few times. I think 3 times in total after NP5. So I have like 8 copies of him, essentially. So appending his skills was no problem, and I have like leftover servant coins still. So if you could just, you know, if you want to match your boy, of course, Gilgamesh. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying, I think it would be in your best interest, King of Heroes, to match your best friend, all right? To match your one and true friend, Enkidu. I'm sure that's something Enkidu would want. I'm sure deep down inside that's something you would want, but of course I'm not speaking on your behalf. If you come to me, that is, you are just confirming what I'm saying. If you don't come to me, then I guess you don't really care about, you know, matching with your bestie. Which we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm thinking you're gonna come to me. At least I'm hoping so, because again, not really trying to break bank here, you know? I've already rolled for you a couple times in my last stream, and I'm doing it again in a video though. So hoping again this will be the last time I ever bother you. I ever bother you in JP. In NA though, again, in NA, probably gonna roll for you again, but that's for 2 years from now. That's 2 years from now. We don't have to worry about that. That's enough time for you to, you know, take a break from me. You feel me? You feel me, King of Heroes? I feel like he's not feeling me right now. I feel like I've lost favor with my king, and I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Wow, that is not a good multi at all. That is almost a min roll. That is almost a min roll. See, the problem is, well, not really the problem, but like I said earlier, they already announced the next event with the next 5-star servant, presumably. So, probably gonna skip that, which gives me time to save up again. Save up quartz and tickets. So, again, I still want to have a good amount, though. I still want to have a good amount coming out of this, just because the rest of the year, unknown. You don't know what's coming out, and I don't want to use everything that I have, all right? Because if they release Tiamat, you already know your boy is gonna go insane. Is it gonna happen? Is it probable? Probably not gonna happen. If they do an arcade collab, quote unquote collab, then Probably gonna be Proto Merlin to be the first one to be, I guess, brought from arcade to the mobile game. But you know, once those floodgates are open, it's gonna be like, fuck, when is Tiamat gonna come out then? You know, just hoping it's not anytime soon, because if I end up using all my quartz right now and possibly all my tickets, then you already know it's gonna be very, very, very stressful if Tiamat comes out like a month from now or 2 months from now. Because I've already said this, I've already gone on record. I'm probably gonna wail for her when she comes out. Would I NP5 her? I don't know. It really depends. But I definitely want to get her at least NP2, you know? So definitely want to go in there with a good foundation of quartz already saved up. And then maybe an extra bit of wailing just to make sure that I do pull her, you know? Especially with the pity system introduced, you know? If I have to get to pity to get to her, which is a shit ton of quartz, but you know what? For the primordial mommy, I gotta do it. Especially if she has the same exact design and ascensions from arcade. Gotta roll for her. Gotta go hard for her. 100%. But it doesn't look like, at least at this very moment, the 5-star that I am going for is probably not gonna go for. It's not probably gonna come to me right now. I haven't even gotten a 4-star servant. Granted, I got Caster Guild in my last stream, but again, trying to get Archer Guild. God, these rolls aren't looking good. These rolls aren't looking good at all. Maybe if I skip. Oh, we got spooked. Hello. I don't really use you much. Obviously, you're only bond 3. All right. Well, skipping got us our first gold servant. Maybe we should skip again. See if we get lucky. Okay, skip again, skip again. Oh, that is a mineral. Wow, that's so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I'm probably not going to roll in JP for the next couple of months. I hope the next couple of banners and events just have nothing. Honestly, I don't care. Everyone else could roll there. I don't want to. If it ain't Kide or Tiamat, whatever. Oh. Ugh, it's so bad. The suffering is definitely real. Maybe I should stop skipping just so I could kaleidoscope. Oh, yes! Wow, this is a rare... Okay. I feel like I should have reacted harder, but... Alright, kaleidoscope and kill, I'll take it. Not gonna lie, I'm sweating a little bit. I was sweating a little bit because I was like, if I use everything, that would suck. But we got our 6th Gilgamesh. Kind of bittersweet because we use quite a bit of our quartz, but we didn't have to resort to our tickets. And yeah, now I have enough servant coins. I feel like I should be happier, and I am happy. Don't get me wrong. It's just my fear for the future is like so legit right now. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if this comes back to bite me in the ass. But in the end of the day, it's to further improve the King of Heroes. I will get you to 120 at some point once I have enough EXP cards. It's a very, very convoluted journey. Very, very difficult journey to get to 120. A lot of QP and a lot of EXP cards. So once I get enough EXP cards, Gil, you best believe you are the first person I'm going to 120. And then the pen skills, I'm just going to do it right away because now I have enough. So watch them introduce like new ways to get serving coins, like a universal serving coin in like the next event or two. I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be like, wow, I didn't have to roll for another guild. But you know what? I guess I got a Saint Graph, right? I got a unregistered Saint Graph, so that's cool. It is what it is. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Again, the serving coin mechanic, I kind of like it because the pen skills are pretty cool. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment down below the most annoying thing to you when it comes to FGO, whether it's a game mechanic, a game feature, or something about FGO as a whole, and maybe the community annoys you. I don't know. Let me know what annoys you in terms of Fate Grand Order. And of course, subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character, because without you guys, I'd be the only character that would suck buttholes. And I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that will be. Bye-bye.